a broken down dream you're tired of chasing. Ooh, well, I'm just the girl to make you forget. So we're glad you dropped by. Come in, listen up.
Yeah?
Have a drink or maybe just one more. But if you're searching for something to bring you comfort, well, I'm the one you're looking
we
for.
got beer. You ain't buying beer.
Yeah. Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people.
Right.
Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Ever been to kill or be killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Smell that?
Excuse me, miss?
Freedom.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
There ain't nothing like real jazz.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. It's your eyes. Quick and intense. I bet you never miss a detail, You like what you see? So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones.
Uh-huh.
Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes.
Sure.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going. Something I can do for you, handsome?
Nothing. I'll leave.
Okay.
Using that guard. I think we ought to talk.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board.
What do you remember about the incident?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then a single test chamber was my whole world for years. And they've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like I got some old memories. Pre-war. Faded to all heck. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious. Guess I felt they made me the man.
So
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself. But I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the... Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some... Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the...
Wait, you're a robot? What else have you been keeping from me?
Ha! Well, I'm not sure if anyone told you, but there's been a war.
That's terrible.
Sure did. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters. Suffice to say, it was a... Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I... But the kids...
Sure.
I think his name was Jim. The first person grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other... It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. Those people, they treated me like a... It's a surprisingly rare trait out here. Some part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me.
Hey, Magnolia.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could...
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage. Hello again. Something I can do?
Any chance I could steal you?
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Sure. What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like, well, this place has a stage. Is there anything else?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different...
The audience is always right.
Hey,
Yeah?
Hey, Charlie.
What'll it be?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's the Drowning Sorrows. Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition. I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work.
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouse and such.
Sure.
The job's 200 caps. Payment.
I don't do work.
Not your concern.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some eggs.
Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure you got the... track or a car deck. Missing a jack. What's the Queen of Hearts to do?
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Hey.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got
Concur. Maybe.
a couple of morons looking to climb the ladder.
Sing it,
Shouldn't
brother.
be surprised, though.
Never heard of a gun.
One of the biggest. Got a rep for being crazy. Stuck with him for a while. Now what about you?
All I can give you is my word.
Bunch of caps, huh? Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for...
Everything's negotiable.
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Hey there.
Time to hit the road?
You interested in traveling together?
Would be nice, the two of us getting out there again.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Damn, I forgot to pick up that motor oil for you, Valentine.
Cute, McReady. You come up with that all on your own?
Ah, need a place to stay? Try hotel.
You.
Oxford.
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time.
Well, he never talks too much about it. You should get to know him, though. And was that all? You need anything else?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Charlie serves the drinks. Ideal.
Who's there?
Here's playing tricks on me again.
Starting to have fun. Had to.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we? Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here. One way to get the coolant pumping.
Excuse me.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole...
Mm-hmm. I'm looking for Emma Jean Cat.
Oh, I'm sorry, but...
Her family.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but... She and I are just having a little...
Mm-hmm.
She's not seeing any...
Uh-huh. You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner.
Sure.
She was acting crazy, threatening to run off.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
You really think that's the best way to play this?
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, pal.
If that's what you want.
serious officer. Good.
Not that it's an ox.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to... Tell me something.
I'm looking for Imogen.
Oh, I'm sorry, but...
Right. What's she doing here?
Actually, she and I are... Not that it's any of your business, but... She's not...
You're not holding her prisoner.
No, she's not a prisoner. She was acting crazy.
You're not holding her prisoner.
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
Yes.
You think
That's
this
what
is
you
the best
want.
way to proceed?
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Find him!
Doesn't have to be the day you die. Something's out there.
What just happened?
Shit! A lot of blood!
That's the last of them.
Keep him off me!
Got him!
Here they come.
I ain't trying without a fight.
Got my arm! Damn, Randy, you're a maker!
He's a...
I
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
How rude. Don't you know to never mention a lady's age? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It really isn't any of your business. And I know it was Jack who sent you.
Uh-huh. It wasn't Jack. It was your mother who wanted you found.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if Thomas... But since you've already gone to all this trouble, I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting. He actually thought he could force me.
Your boyfriend's dead. Let's go.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. Besides, he shouldn't have... Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.